Today we're looking at how you can schedule a post for your Facebook page. Scheduling is a really useful tool for getting ahead with your social media content, thinking strategically about key times and opportunities to post, and saving you time in the long run. So here we are on a demo Facebook page, All Saints Church demo. Now if you wanted to post immediately, that would be simple. We just go over to where it says what's on your mind, and there we could add the text to our post or add photos or videos, but this would all be in order to post immediately. If we wanted to plan ahead for a post that's going out next week or next month, then we're going to want to go over to the left hand menu and go down to Meta Business Suite, and that will open up in a separate tab. So here we are on Meta Business Suite, and then at this side menu here we're going to want to go down to Planner. And this opens up this calendar view where we can see currently a weekly view, but you can also switch to a monthly view. Now there are a few ways that you can create a post from this page. You can hover over the day, and if you click on it, it will open up the Create a Post page. You can also go down to where it says schedule with an arrow, and it gives you these other options. You can also schedule a story or create a reel or schedule an ad. We just click off that. The other way to create a post from this page is just to go to the top right where it says create a post, and if we look at this drop down, it gives us a similar menu to what we just saw, with the option to create stories, reels, or bulk upload videos. So let's click on the create a post button, and that opens up this page. Now we can see at the top it tells us which page we are posting to, All Saints Church Demo. We click on the drop down, we can see there are additional potential options. For example, you can connect to your Instagram account, since Instagram is part of Meta as well. So you could do your scheduling for both Facebook and Instagram from Meta Business Suite. But this tells us we're posting to the right page. If we wanted to add any media such as photos or videos, we could do that here. We can click on there and add an image that we're going to post. If we wanted to add any text to the post, we could simply add it to this text box. We can write in here, here is our verse for the week. And you can add emojis. You can use the color feature, which will add a colorful background to your text. And you can add locations and other options such as getting messages on your post. Then you can go down here to scheduling options and select set date and time, toggle that on, and then you can select the date you want to post on. If we'd selected a specific day on the previous page, it would have automatically set that for us, but we can then select the day. Let's put it as next week. Set the time to be 10 o'clock. And you can use the active times feature. If Facebook has the data about your page based on your followers and their activity, it can tell you the suggested times to post. Since this isn't an active page, there's no data provided, but it can give you at times that your followers are active to give you an idea of when might be a useful time to post. You can also share the post to your story if you wish to by toggling that on, and that shows us that this post is public as it's on a public page, although we could set it to be restricted to different groups if we wanted to. If you want to save this as a draft and finish it later, you can just click finish later, but if you're happy for that to go out on the date we've set, then you can just click schedule. We don't want to boost our post for now. And now in that calendar view, we can see the post that we have scheduled for that date. And if we wanted to change anything about it, we could click on it. It shows us the preview of the post, and we could go click on these three dots to edit the post if we wanted to change it, or delete the post if we wanted to get rid of or reschedule it, for example. This would change the time that we post at. This would delete the post, and this would take us back into the edit post page that we were just on. And that is how you can schedule a post for your Facebook page. Thank you very much.